For joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Catfish Hunter. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
7:05.
Out to short, Jeter. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Robinson went deep in his most recent game.
Ball, that's in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. Two quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. First pitch just misses. Murray, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right side. In time to Gehrig, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Eflin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Nabs it, and there's one down. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ricky Henderson.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Eflin, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Holiday makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming up instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error.
The third baseman, Dick.
First and second, 2 outs. Allen digs in now. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
0-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing straight up now. Ripken came up with 4 hits in his last game. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Garrett hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
The designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Just missed. Hunter, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Henderson on the move. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now, Matt Holliday.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He tried to jam it inside with the cutter, and he got it in there. But I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Turns to second for 1. On to Murray in time, double play.
Batting ninth.
There's Derek Jeter down with the runner in scoring position.
Jeter.
Right through there for a strike. Jeter launched a homer in his most recent game. Williams at third with 2 away.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Third out. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Hunter back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one is upstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. Ramirez whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the veteran outfielder,
Really strong hitting performance recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
And the first offering is not close. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 36, Adley Rutschman.
And there's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Gwynn. And that one missing low. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his.
Well struck right field. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missing inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman, number 4,
Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, 2-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Gehrig. 1 run is in. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Bernie Williams. Going around. Foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ryan Roberts. Roberts, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
And now, Brooks Robinson. Check swing, called strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1. And that skips into dirt. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Ripken at the plate and takes high there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Roberts, the runner at third. Murray at first. 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Williams makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that's a little bit high. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. To first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Now
So a man at first. At the plate, Derek Jeter. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. Roberts. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Over to Ripken. Inning over. And we're back.